Rockstar, I think it's actually high time you and I had a little chat. What's going on, Taco Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. 343, back at it once again. And today I want to talk to you guys about, the growing controversy with Rockstar Games. Now, for anyone who is not in the loop with this, it turns out that Rockstar Games has officially decided to actually go ahead and remove some transgender jokes from the game of GTA 5 in the remaster of GTA 5 for the PS. Now, of course, this is also might actually have to do with something with Sony, of course, but I'm not going to hold it against them. But I do actually have a thing against Rockstar Games, since they used to, once upon a time, freaking give the metaphoric middle finger to those who were so offended by the amount of sheer stupidity they could do in video games. Because, people who say that if you actually play violent video games, then you become a mass murderer. See the Columbine effect. In fact, for anyone who's not familiar with Columbine effect, it's actually what happens when people actually try to imitate the Columbine massacre back in 1999. Of course, I was only 10 years old when that happened, and god damn, it's been so freaking long. I just can't really freaking understand how people can be so stupid. But also, then again, some people were being, and I quote, offended by the fact that there's actually a flyer for a toy with interchangeable private parts. I mean, how can you actually so freaking bothered by the fact that there's actually interchangeable genitalia with a toy, a flyer of a toy? They're actually freaking taking umbrage with that. It's just like that freaking, it's like that drink that actually has, like, a transgender person as a freaking poster person. It's like, seriously, they're just freaking advertisements. Are you really gonna freaking get so bent out of shape because of something you actually saw in a video game? But Rockstar is actually just going back and trying to change everything so they can actually get their Fifi points validated, while alienating the actual gamer base like myself. I've actually played freaking GTA. I didn't actually care, not one bit, when I was playing GTA about Phil Cassidy's shirt that actually had the Confederate flag on it. Of course, I'm always a believer of freedom of speech, and I still advocate for freedom of speech. But these people, they just want to take it away. They want to actually have nothing to do with it. They actually just see, oh, look at Sid symbol. It actually must represent racism. Boy, that's how much I freaking had to hate myself like that. I mean, my apologies. The amount of stupidity and brain cells dying really just adds up to the fact that these people have no original thought. Heck, remember when Frost Curran of X-Play actually made her, like, sexism in gaming speech while talking about Red Dead Online? Oh god, that still freaking haunts me. I mean, she is just absolutely, like, no-brained at that point. Her skull is completely empty whatsoever. But back to Rockstar. They've actually made some pretty good games like Grand Theft Auto, Bully, Max Payne. But now they're actually just sliding down the woke slide with no end in sight. I swear to God, these people that actually just want to pander to wokies and all these crazies on the internet, they're not going to buy your games. They're seriously not. I mean, heck, that's why I'm actually playing Postal Redux on the Switch. Because at least I can actually have a good time and not be lectured by anything. And in Postal, you actually have to shoot up a bunch of people. The same way you would as if you actually played freaking GTA. But here's the thing. You don't steal cars, you just actually go around and actually using guns and stuff. But does that make me mass murderer? No, because at the end of the day, it's still just freaking mindless fun. These people don't know how to have fun. They just want to sit there and tell you how bad of a person you really are, myself included, while they actually sit there on their thrones thinking they're actually hot shit. Look, I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to level here, and this is the hill I'm going to die on. SJWs are not fans. They will not buy anything. They will not freaking go out of their way to actually save up their hard-earned money like you or I do. I mean, heck, I spend my hard-earned money, buying the stuff I buy and enjoy it. That's why I actually like talking about anime, video games, comic books, because that's me. That's my brand. That's the kind of stuff that I like to do. Instead, you got these companies giving us the middle finger because they just want to go and chase after ESG, which, in my personal opinion, is the biggest mistake ever. You're gonna freaking go after, like, the ESG money, and you're just gonna get crumbs out of it. Don't come blaming the fans once that well starts drying up. Because we'll be looking at you, we'll just point to you and say, "We told you so." But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you actually do enjoy this kind of video, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're actually new. And also, make sure you actually hit that notification bell for future updates. And make sure you have it set to all so you don't miss any videos that I make. And as always, just remember these three things. Respect the life is a fan service. Enjoy your fandoms. Anime is freedom. And until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, God, anime, mecha, and big titty waifu fucking speed.